expecting trouble, Mr. Cartwright?
No, not really, Hobson.
Nope.
What are you doing, Pa?
I guess Mickey Rooney was unavailable.
Ready, just in case.
Well, I thought we decided there wouldn't be any fighting.
Well, if the settlers decide to fight against their evictions, I'm not going to stand by and watch him get shot at.
Did you talk to him?
I talked to him. But I don't think they'll stand for much more pushing around. And neither will I.
Well, now, there's just a chance that there may not have to be any pushing around.
Don't you know better than to take a gun from someone while they're cleaning it?
Well, I went riding with our Senorita de la Cuesta.
Could have fired a marble at me.
Huh? What happened?
I took her out to the Logan place.
Did she like it?
At
I told her what
first,
Senor Luca's men had done. I think she was honestly upset about what happened out there.
That's nice, Adam. That's real nice.
Who is it?
Set enough to call off her hired killers.
Old West Domino's, did you order a pizza?
Well,
Come on in then.
if it ain't the great lady's knight in shining armor.
And what do you want here?
Just a few words, friend. The name is Smith. High Card Smith.
Have a good day.
You must be the main Cartwright, huh?
and the
If
oldest.
you have something to say, say it.
Hospitality. Western hospitality, friend. You know, as a matter of fact, everybody in Virginia City has been very inhospitable towards me. Especially at the poker tables.
What are you selling?
Boys bands. Would you like a band, sir?
Isabella de la Cuesta.
Hopsing, take that gun and shoot him.
Let's play some marbles. I'm bored.
Mr. Cartwright?
Let's settle this over a good old-fashioned game of tiddlywinks.
Well, her name is Rosita Morales. She used to be a barroom girl and a dancer in a cheap waterfront dive.
He lived at the El Juarez
How do you know that?
Palace.
Son, I was there.
I'll bet you were.
Just a
She
moment.
had a really cool show, something about a
You
donkey.
wanted to find out, isn't it? You know who her family was?
Family. A common sheriff, Pedro Morales. He runs a little store in a dirty little spot a few miles south of here called Los Altos.
Well, did you help him clean
I
it?
want you to stay in Virginia City till that trial comes up.
You know I can't do that.
Make it worth your while.
I can't, but I won't.
All right, friend. But don't you try to find me. I'll find you. I'll find you often.
I'll find you under every rocking tree, in the wind, in the sun, in the sky.
I find you insufferable.
Well, now we know who our great lady is. Well, I'm going to get some fresh clothes. And then you and I are riding into Virginia City. We're
Or
gonna
do
see
we
who-
have to? I just took off my
Tell them
boots.
exactly what we know, and we'll put an end to this thing right now.
Oh, Dad.
Ow, 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 oof, ow, oof, Jesus. Someone shot him with a pool cue.
I think we better keep our little appointment with Senor Luca.
Ow, 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 oof. Good evening.
I was just riding. I need a glass of wine for refreshment.
Try the saloon.
You wouldn't deny a friend a glass of wine, huh?
Get out.
Who said I called you a friend?
Oh, what's on your lips is sweeter.
Let go of me.
He's Harvey Weinsteining this situation.
Go away.
Still good, huh?
No, go away.
Run, Rosita, run!
You're surprised, Senor Cartwright, huh? To see your great lady in a lover's quarrel with one of her servants, huh?
I'm a jackass.
May we have a moment with you, senorita?
Yes.
Both of you at the same time? Well, okay.
He forced his way in here. You do believe that, don't you, Adam?
I think it's about time this masquerade came to an end. We know who you are. You're Rosita Morales.
Maybe I am, but I am also Isabella de la Cuesta.
Your father's Pedro Morales.
My
I'm also
father is
Inigo
Thorpe Gax.
Montemayor.
He bought me from some Indians after my family was massacred.
I also go by Sybil.
But soon I became big enough to chase around the shack. So I ran away to San Francisco.
Now, Miss Morales, how can you
San
possibly
Francisco?
expect us to believe that kind of story?
Because it is the
My
truth.
accent is also fake,
If you want to believe
obviously.
anything else, you will have to prove it.
And while we're proving it, more killing, more bloodshed, is that what you want?
I don't know anything about that.
You can put an end to it.
How?
Withdraw your claim to that land. It's the only possible decent thing for you to do.
The decent thing to do. Rosita
Is to
Morales
wax
is
my
not
mustache.
decent.
I'll be right back.
Then Isabella de la Cuesta will not be decent either. But she will be rich.
And how many lives is that worth to you?
At least one. Oh, I hurt my thumb when I bit it.
What do you want me to do? Help her? Feel sorry for her? What?
I don't know, Pa, but this is getting us nowhere.
Can't you see I'm in hysterics?
Maybe we should try a rewrite.
Leave me alone. I have to be hysterical.
Adam,
Does this neckerchief make me look like a sissy?
and if you can disprove that story of hers, bring him back here.
And if not,
Well, then do whatever you think best. But whatever it is, do it quickly.
all right, Pa. But I don't want to miss anything, so don't start shooting till I get back.
And that neckerchief makes you look like Paul Land.
How much do they know about you? They probably go after Morales.
I'll take care of it.
Only what they read on my Facebook.
So what can poor Morales do? He can't help us.
I'll be the judge of that.
Don Antonio, I don't want any more killing. Please, no more killing.
Yes. No more.
Just maim him a little bit, please.
Why are you crying? Those cards
Because the scene calls for it,
have an
dipshit.
unfortunate effect upon people, huh?
I'm going for the Emmy.
Now, if I could only find my horse. Oh, here it is.
My cousin, Mr. Ed, said I'd be in the pictures.
You're not going anyplace.
This will get
Who
you
said I was
nowhere.
going anyplace?
No, it will get me your life.
My life? Who sent you, Luga?
No, not Luga. Isabella.
I'm
de
on
la
a
Cuesta.
mission from God.
You're lying.
Why? You think she cares about you?
I don't think she'd send you here to kill me.
You presume too much, senor.
Do I?
Blanket slap!
Fear me, I will hit you with hay. Hey, that hurts. Rawhide. Oh, missed him by that much. Say uncle, say uncle. Oh, never mind.
He just invented judo.
Oh no, I got Spaniard all over my hooves.
You. I didn't kill him. The horse did, honest.
He's dead.
He came on to me. I was feared for my life.
Later, will you?
Stand your ground.
Oh, that's where they trade the posts.
Is anybody here? I've got to mail a letter to Hustler. I've entered Rosita and Hustler's Beaver Hunt of the Year. I know it's an etching, but look, it doesn't do the real thing justice.
Hey, come on, wake up. Wake up.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién es usted?
Come on, wake up, wake up.
Why? Who are you?
Fox News is lying to you. Wake up.
Now listen. I'm looking for a girl named Rosita.
Aren't we all?
What do you know about her?
Rosita. She remember Morales?
She remembers.
A year ago, a man come and ask about her.
Heidi, Heidi,
He gave me
Heidi,
a bottle
ho.
of whiskey.
Now, what'd you tell him?
Senor, you give me money for whiskey. I tell you more.
What can you tell me that I don't already know?
5 years back,
They called the wind
a
Maria.
woman come, very old, from Mission San Jose. She say she looking for a little girl.
Who was the old woman?
Whiskey, senor.
Come on, who was she and who was she looking for?
Whiskey, senor.
All right, all right. Now, who was she and who was she looking for?
Whiskey, senor.
Doña Teresa Esperanza. She was looking for a girl named Isabella Maria de la Cuesta.
Sounds familiar.
Maria de la Cuesta.
You don't think this is the same Isabella Maria de la Cuesta that we've known throughout the whole episode, do you? Oh, not this again.
Now's the time on Sprockets when we prance.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and now we return to the high-kicking steps of Juan del Tutel. Sorry, that was a misprint. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Might have known.
I used to dance like that, and then I discovered burritos.
I was just sitting here thinking.
You mean getting drunk?
Wash
Stinking?
your tongue, senor. I don't want to be hated.
Everyone loves the rich.
It's good enough for you, isn't it?
And not you? How are you falling in love with this young Cartwright?
And if I have, what business is that of yours?
Must I remind you what we have at stake?
We have steak? Ooh.
Sanchez is dead.
And how did he die? Killing again? I told you I
No,
didn't
a
want
horse
any more
pulled a gun on
bloodshed.
him.
Suppose they bring old Morales back, and the Cartwrights bribe him. They will force a hearing immediately, and anything could happen.
But if I am Isabella, what are you afraid of?
Justice is nebulous. Everyone is behind the Cartwrights. They love
Something
them.
tells me that was written in and you didn't really say that.
Is it so bad to be loved?
When we are
I'm not
rich,
bad. I'm just
they will
cast
love
that
us.
way. The wine tickles. Undertaker calling. Undertaker here. Any dead bodies?
I can't, Ben. I'm just rushing back from Carson Valley. But I did want to speak to you for a second.
It's Grandpapa
It's
Wonka.
about that hearing. Ben, I'm afraid I can't delay it any longer.
Well, Judge Blank now.
Tell me, when do you expect the boys back from Monterey?
Well, they should be back real soon now. It's a long ride over the Sierra.
Yeah, I know. What about Adam? When do you expect him back, Ben?
Well, it should be any day now, maybe tomorrow. Now, I'm counting on you holding out that hearing till he gets back, Judge.
Ben, I can't. I can't hold off any longer. For the
The
good
Oompa
of the
Loompa
people
Union's
and
already
family,
threatened to quit.
This thing has to be settled one way or another. Ben, I've got to call that hearing for 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Otherwise, I shut down the chocolate
See you
factory.
then. Come on, boy. Come on.
Whoa, see that wreck? It's a 3-horse pileup.
There's Haas with his 30-gallon hat.
Hello, boys.
And his 5-gallon head to go with it.
How much good does it take going?
Why didn't you get the information I sent you?
Paul, do you like my neckerchief?
That's just the point. It's just as they called it. That De La Cuesta land grant's as solid as a rock.
The family was given possession of all that land, and what was that word, little Joe?
Perpetuity.
Yeah, and
Purple turtley.
by the Spanish king himself. That Senor De La Cuesta must have been quite a feller.
We'll have to wait for Adam.
What good's he gonna do?
He's our only chance now.
It is now 2 o'clock and time for these proceedings to begin.
I call this meeting of the Lollipop Guild into order.
I would like to make a request.
What is it, Ben?
I've been waiting for my son, Adam. Something has delayed him.
Well, I don't see why that should hold up these proceedings. Your Honor, I think the issue is quite clear. This is obviously a transparent attempt to delay...
The issue is this is a Western, and it's all about red tape and bureaucracy. Ugh.
Spared in a matter of such importance to so many people.
I'm the sheriff. I just wanted to be in this shot.
Delay too long already.
Your Honor, I am not opposed to the delay if it will help things.
I think I know what is
I
best,
object.
my dear.
But if Adam has some information bearing on the case...
Overruled.
Why should we be afraid to hear it?
Evidence can be falsified.
Quiet. Quiet in court.
Witnesses have been known to lie.
Oh, to tell the truth, Senor Luga.
This
May I
case
approach the table,
affects
Your
the
Honor?
lives of so many people
Don't make me hold you in
that
contempt
I
of
think
Lollipop Court.
Nothing should be overlooked. Therefore, I hereby adjourn these proceedings until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
His gavel's just the butt of a gun.
Every time he makes a ruling, he shoots a hole in the roof.
It was a very foolish thing you did, my dear.
At this point, all I want is the truth.
Don't be so noble, Isabella.
And a Daytime Emmy Award.
It's still there.
Oh no, what have I done? I'll go be hysterical some more. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a coming down.
They're here.
Give him just a minute, damn.
Well, Adam.
Hello, Pa.
How's everything?
All right, outside of a little shooting. Somebody tried to stop us outside of town.
Oh,
But they didn't put
that's
that
why I
on
didn't get here yesterday.
tape?
I had
What?
another reason. May I present Donna Teresa Esperanza? Donna Teresa.
That's not
this is
my name.
father,
My name's
Miss
Mary.
Cartwright.
I am honored, Senora.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you had to take such a long journey.
If at last I find my grandniece, no journey will have been too long or too difficult.
No cheekbone is too high.
May I?
Fernando to your Spanish lady.
Hey, who's the old broad, Hoss?
I think you will be comfortable here.
Oh, my hip!
She dies 30 seconds before
Grandma,
testifying.
last living relative of Senorita de la Cuesta.
What about Senor Luga?
Well, he's not our uncle, that's for sure.
Doña Teresa,
Senor Luga,
I did not expect to see you.
I'm sure of that. Otherwise, you would not be here.
Wait,
Your
is she
Honor,
German?
This is the witness for whom we've been waiting. This is Donna Teresa Esperanza,
I told you my name was
Senor.
Mary.
the great aunt of Isabella de la Cuesta, the only link to her past, and the sole person able to identify her.
Identify her? Oh,
Donna Teresa is an old woman. She hasn't seen Isabella for many years. In fact, since a little child. How could she possibly give a valid identification?
And also dementia.
To decide on my qualifications.
The heiress has a birthmark,
Long ago,
shaped like a
he
bell,
dared to visit
on the
me
cheek of her ass.
and seek to enlist my aid in his evil and corrupt scheme.
What scheme?
The bird on my hat is very offended.
His plan for me to vouch for the identity of my grandniece, the last of the De La Cuestas.
Would you like some raw milk, doctor?
Identify the girl if you saw her.
Without question.
Very well.
Your Honor, I protest this entire proceeding.
Senor Luga, you are out of order.
Try again next week.
If you please, senorita. Senora...
Grammy?
This is the girl to be identified. Would you tell us if you know
Close
her?
enough.
Turn around, young lady.
See, told you, birthmark.
Raise your head, please. The carriage, the tilt of the head, the dark eyes. Your Honor,
Nope, not her.
if I might see this young lady alone, I shall be able to tell you whether she is indeed my grandniece.
Told you, it's a birthmark.
It is necessary. It is obvious from Dona Teresa's reaction that this is her grandniece.
Your Honor, I would like to talk to this lady in private, as she suggests.
All right, gentlemen. Step outside.
All right, y'all get.
Doña Teresa.
Want to see me do a trick?
Is there some way you can identify me?
Some way?
I mean anything definite. I have lived so much of my life with uncertainties.
What is
Don't
it
I remind you
see
of when you had a life?
I only meant to get you in private so I could absorb your energy and live forever.
Do you want to be a great lady?
Is that such a very bad thing to want?
No, nothing at all. But let me tell you about the De La Cuestas. The
You shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
De La Cuestas was generosity.
Generosity?
I'm an old lady, and perhaps sentimental, but I know in my heart that the De La Cuesta would have not taken the land from the people who bought it with their blood and sweat.
You seem to know a great deal about the situation. That must have been a very interesting ride you had with Adam Cartwright.
Most interesting.
It was very, very interesting.
I know who I am now. Thank you, Dona Teresa. Thank you.
I am Carmen Miranda.
Your Honor, there is no need to go on any longer. I am Rosita Morales.
She's
Dun,
lying.
dun, dun.
You are Isabella de la Cuesta. Tell her the truth.
Senor Luga.
Come on, you big ballery fried beans. Let's go. Come on, follow me this way. Come on, keep it moving. Keep it moving. There you go.
Where are you going?
I'm going back where I belong. To San Francisco.
I left my heart there.
Everyone move as I sadly walk away.
This must have been a difficult thing for you to do.
So no gunfights or anything? Ugh.
What makes you think she's an imposter?
Well, we did get somebody trampled by a horse, so win-win.
Teresa. Is she Rosita Morales? Or Isabella de la Cuesta?
Who knows?
Who are you again?
Okay, westerns are interesting. I expected more action.
Oh no, Westerns were the legal dramas of their day, really tying up political issues and red tape. But I agree, a few more gunfights would have made this a lot easier to stomach. Cowboys, cowboys, cowboys.
Bonanza! Hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate you.
Hey, if you want to see more, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, you puny humans.
See you next time. Bye.